Hello. How are we doing today? Tonight, this evening, this wonderful Sunday. Fabulous, fabulous day today's been. A lot of exciting things and a lot of laziness on my part. I'm going to have to go to the Little Red Schoolhouse tomorrow, maybe. I could tell you guys stories. I wanted to tell you a few stories about a few buildings around me here. But first and foremost is the movie last night, Robbie's movie. That was amazing. You know, I was sitting here thinking, oh yeah, a movie made by creators. Oh, here we go. It was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. It was cool. But, and I'm also just waiting to see if anybody pops in. If nobody pops in, I guess it'll be a short live. And whatever. I got a surprise today. I got to see some family that I haven't seen in a little bit, and I'm all excited about that. And I'm very tired tonight. I did some cooking and whatnot. I'm sure you guys saw my video earlier. Me and my son did a cook-off. Mine was better, by the way. Just saying. I won. My roommate said he could taste the green peppers and stuff in my beefing costume, but he couldn't really taste any seasonings or green peppers and stuff in Mr. Kittle's beefing costume. So therefore, mine was better. Thank you. But I mean, I've been cooking that meal for, oh gosh, a good 20 years at least. But anyways, just checking in and seeing how everybody's doing tonight. Tried checking in last night and then I couldn't stay awake. But you guys were all tired anyway. Like I was. So you guys didn't need to do any more panel hopping. But anyways, so the Little Red Schoolhouse up by me, right? this place. I put it on my community post about it. This place. So the story is that there was a school teacher, Mary, and she taught the kids, and she had a boyfriend. And the story I posted on my community channel, if you click the link and stuff, it's kind of right, but her boyfriend was Benjamin. And Benjamin liked torturing kids, I guess. And this is a trigger warning, whatever. And he would make her keep so many kids after school or whatever. And he was an evil man. Otherwise, he would abuse her and beat her up. And anyways, so first few years of the school, this was the first few years, kids ended up turning up missing or wouldn't come home from school. And I want to go there and show you guys. I mean, you can see on the pictures that's on that link I put on my community page, but there's a cemetery right on the same grounds as the schoolhouse. The schoolhouse is like on a corner where one road goes up a hill and the other road's this way, So it's like on a corner. So it's a really small, like, lot, kind of. And there's a cemetery with a few stones in it. And one of them, supposedly, this Benjamin was buried there. And the kids were supposedly buried there too. So it's interesting. When you go there, it's creepy. You go there, and even though you can't go on the property, your arm hairs stand up and get the hairs on the back of your neck, and it's really weird. How you doing, Daria? How you doing? Just telling little scary stories about around where I live. But anyway, it's really creepy out there. And to know the story of the small towns, we all have our stories and whatnot. So, and nobody can go on the property, so you can't look at the gravestones, but supposedly there's children's graves in there. And if you go to the town record, they actually, a lot of children were missing and died that year. That schoolhouse, I think the schoolhouse ran for like 5 years, and then they upgraded into a new schoolhouse. You listen to YouTube all day? Yeah, I do that a lot. Oh, you like my title? Yep, that's me. I was supposed to do a bunch of things for you guys today, and I ended up not leaving my house, and I'm supposed to go to Little Red Schoolhouse and do some. I want to bring my I have one of those electronic it lights up. I forget what it's called. EVP. No, it's not a voice thing. It just basically senses if there's spirits around. So I want to bring that, but I can only go to the road. I can't go onto the property. So I want to see if we pick anything up near the building on the road. And then I have to still do the third person in our contest for the best decorated house. I actually think there's actually going to be 2 more, because I found 2 more around here that are decorated up and look pretty good. But I'm going to need everybody to vote on these, and so far it doesn't look like many people are going to vote. I need at least 5 people to vote. But yeah, so that's kind of what I was supposed to do today, and I didn't do anything except that one video for cooking. Which that food, by the way, was really good. I have it every year, and it was really, really good. And mine was the best. Did I mention that? That mine was the best. I'm wondering if anybody wants to come up. I'm gonna drop the link. Because I've been live about 11 minutes, and I am dying to hear about how somebody's grandchild's doing, and I'm very excited because I actually got to see my family members today, my daughter and my grandchild. And I'm so excited because I get to spend tomorrow with him. And that's going to be so fun. I'm going to spend part of the day with him. He's such a smart little guy. I love watching these kids grow. They're so inquisitive and figuring out the world. It's so cool to watch. And you see them grow from a little tiny newborn little guy to suddenly into everything. And oh my gosh, it's unbelievable that I had 5 of them. But I'm gonna see if anybody wants to show up or come up. We're gonna be doing the voting and stuff, which I'm excited about, to see who gets a gift certificate for being the best decorated around me, because I can't go around the whole country, and then that would just be ridiculous anyway. I already talked about Robbie's movie. I wish he got that on DVD, or we could download it. Oh, I think I could download it. I just gotta become a premium member of YouTube. And then I could just download it, and then I could sell bootleg copies of Robbie's movie, Clout Chasers. I would make big bucks then. I think I'll do that. Nobody tell Robbie, okay? But just sort of sitting here talking to myself, I guess. What did you hear on YouTube today, if you're still in here, Daria? You cleaned and listened to YouTube. What do you generally listen to on YouTube? I used to watch, I actually found myself watching my old people that I used to watch a lot of times earlier today, and then I was like, what am I doing? Why am I going back this way? I don't want to be listening to this. And it's so sad because I haven't been active on YouTube since February, March. And I just became active again probably a few weeks ago, a month ago. And suddenly, and I go to the pages I used to visit all the time, and they're still talking about the same kind of stuff and who's doing what to who and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, don't we have other things to talk about? I mean, I have a lot to talk about. It's just a fact of I kind of would like to talk about things with more people than just 5 in the chat. Or I'd actually like people chatting. Because it's really hard to just sit up here and talk to yourself about nothing. But at the same time, I don't want to just talk about drama and who's doing what to who, and then all the watching of YouTube you have to do to keep up with all that. I used to know what everybody was doing. And it got so tiring. Emotionally, I was shot, and even physically, it was taking a toll on me to just listen to negativity all the time, everybody after each other and cutting each other's throats. Is like, you people don't know what you're doing to each other. It's ridiculous. And then finally I get my throat cut, and it was like, okay, that's it. I'm out of here. I don't need my throat cut by anybody. I do fine on my own, putting my own foot in my mouth. Um but yeah, it's just like, I spent 5 years just watching drama and people just cut each other up. And I mean, it got to the point I was waiting for somebody to get hurt. Somebody was going to get hurt. The way things go sometimes in this drama community, it's ridiculous. It's like everybody's out for blood for no reason whatsoever. And I don't get it. For what? A few views, for viewers to just, oh, look at me, instead of looking at them. Dude, there's plenty of people to go around. There's plenty of everything to go around. As long as you just try to be an honest person and talk your truth and have fun, people should pick who they want to watch. And honestly, I don't want people that just want to complain in my streams. I don't want people like that. Even though that's what it's going to turn into. Everybody's going to want drama, and eventually I'm just going to have to go for it. But other than that, I don't know. Just sort of sitting here, gonna wait and see if anybody else chats or anything. What else did I want to talk about? No, that was about it. Just give a rundown of what I've been doing today. See what people thought of my new video. Yeah, that's about it. And I'm not going to have a co-host tonight to talk to. So I guess I'm just going to end it now. Oh, yeah, 20-minute live. That's fine. I will see you guys on Wednesday, I guess. Talk to you then. Bye, guys.